Hey, what is happening, guys? Thank you for tuning into Rules for Rebels. Good morning. Today we're going to be doing a viewer email. We're going to be talking a little bit about e-commerce and getting started in e-commerce. And today's email comes from Chris. So Chris starts out, "Hi, my name is Chris. I watched your YouTube video and I've always wanted to do something like selling online to make extra cash. But I'm unsure as to whether I would be able to do it. Very scared of ordering stuff and none of it selling. Any tips for me on starting out?" So I think that's everybody's biggest fear when you get into e-commerce. Is like, I don't want to shell out a bunch of money and then not have anything sell, and then I'm stuck with all this inventory. You can almost, unless you pick a really, really bad product, you can almost always manage to dump the vast majority of your inventory at cost, or to the point where you're not taking too big of a loss. I've ordered plenty of products that haven't really sold very well on Amazon. But over the course of a couple weeks, you know, if I undercut everybody on price, we're normally able to kind of liquidate the inventory and walk away from it, even or with a very small loss. You know, but I totally understand being worried about ordering stuff and not having it selling. One of my biggest and best pieces of advice to everybody, and this is how I got started too, get started with affiliate marketing before you ever start e-commerce. I know a lot of people don't view affiliate marketing as a quote-unquote real business, like, oh, well, that's just blogging, like I want to start a real business. But affiliate marketing, in my opinion, is one of the best ways to make money online. There's absolutely zero risk. You can get started affiliate marketing completely free with like a .blogspot website. If you want to spring for a domain and a WordPress site and some hosting, I mean, you're looking at what, $10 for a domain. You can probably find a 99-cent special. Hosting through Bluehost, $3.95. So I mean, even if you wanted to go all out, you get the thing started for anywhere from like $4 to $14. So really, really cheap to get started. Affiliate marketing is also a great way to test out some different niches. I've talked about this a lot before. Before I ever got into hoverboards, I really had no intention of ever selling hoverboards. I heard about them. I saw they were kind of getting hot on social media. I said, you know, I'm going to use the AliExpress affiliate program to kind of test the waters here. Wound up making like $800 my first month, and at that point I was like, okay, if I can sell, you know, thousands of dollars worth of hoverboards for somebody else, I can certainly sell them for myself as well. And that's when my business partner and I went and ordered a bunch of hoverboards. But I think affiliate marketing is a great way to find hot niches and to test a market without actually having to order any product or any inventory. And I think a lot of people think affiliate marketing is kind of a waste. Like, okay, I'm going to do affiliate marketing, but I still want to get into e-commerce down the road. Whatever content you build up, whatever backlinks you build up, whatever authority online you build up, you know, if I'm selling survival items or camping gear or something like that through an affiliate program, if later on down the road I decide I want to start my own private label, you know, sleeping bag brand or camping stove brand or whatever else, it's very easy to kind of just transition from stop marketing other people's stuff, start marketing my own stuff and make better margins. So affiliate marketing can be grown into other things. And another really great thing I think about affiliate marketing, so one of the beautiful things about affiliate marketing is you don't have to handle the payment processors, you don't have to set up the website, you don't have to do any of the supply chain management or the logistics, you don't have to handle returns, you don't have to do customer service. So your sole focus can be on marketing, advertising, and selling. And one thing I see when a lot of people who are brand new get into like Shopify and stuff, there's so many skills you need to know to be able to run an online business, to sell things online. I mean, even little things from, you know, learning how to correctly and properly size images, learning a little bit of HTML code, you know, learning how to import products, how to, you know, learning how to ship packages. How do I, you know, a lot of people don't even like, how do you even go about shipping something? Like, what's the best company to, there's so many things to think about when you're rolling out an e-commerce business that I think a lot of people focus on, okay, I got to get my Shopify store set up. Who should I use for my payment process? Or I need all this. And they forget about the most important thing, which is selling and sales and marketing. And with affiliate marketing, that's really your only focus and your sole focus. So there's a whole host of reasons why I think affiliate marketing is a great way to get started, but it really is. It's a great way to test out a niche. It's a great way to get started with no risk, and I would highly recommend, if you're on the fence, if you're nervous, if you don't know what you want to sell, or you're not sure, you know, what you think will actually sell out, start with affiliate marketing, see how it goes, and then press forward from there. Another thing I've been telling a lot of people is, ask yourself why you want to go into affiliate marketing. There's, you know, affiliate marketing is a great way to make a living. It's fun. It's only going to grow here in the future. You know, the affiliate marketing is by no means a bad business, but something that I see, I think, you know, we go through these trends or these fads where different things are the hot money maker of the day. So like right now it's like affiliate or drop shipping, overall e-commerce, Shopify stores, like that's a hot thing right now. 10-15 years ago, MFA or made for AdSense was a big thing, and I don't blame people for going where all the attention is, because it's like, well shoot, if you're thinking about making money online and you hop on YouTube or Reddit or start reading blogs, like everything's going to be about e-commerce. So it's understandable you're going to be like, well, everyone's talking about e-commerce, I should probably go into e-commerce. But one thing I talk about a lot, there are so many ways to make money online. We did the video the other day about the guy who who made $1 million making that goofy pixel website where you bought pixels for $1. In some previous videos, we've talked about like Dicks by Mail. That Steve guy, I want to draw a cap for you. There's so many kind of goofy, quirky, kind of off-the-wall business ideas. You know, don't feel like you have to go buy stuff from Alibaba and resell it on Amazon or your Shopify store. There are so many other things you can do, from freelancing to being a content creator, to being a freelance writer, to setting up websites for people, print on demand. You know, there's so many different avenues to get into that you can make money online. Don't feel like e-commerce is the only option. If you have an interest in e-commerce, or if you feel something about your skill sets and your knowledge would allow you to be successful with e-commerce, by all means press forward. But really ask yourself why you wanted to get into e-commerce, and make sure it's not just a knee-jerk reaction of, well, that's what I see everyone else is doing. I think that kind of brings us to drop shipping. So you guys know I'm not a huge fan of drop shipping. I personally prefer to hold and carry my own inventory. Not a big fan of drop shipping, but I'm not completely opposed to drop shipping. Drop shipping is nothing more than a certain fulfillment model. To me though, if you're going to drop ship, find a company with an interesting product that not everybody online is selling. Figure out like a drop shipping relationship, figure out like what kind of margins you would need, how you would sell the product, how many you think you could sell. Reach out to companies, ideally domestic companies in your same country who sell that product, and try to negotiate a drop shipping relationship with them. Instead of going to Walmart.com and drop shipping something off Walmart, find a company who's selling something interesting. One interesting site to check out is thomasnet.com. That tends to have a lot of US suppliers. It's not quite as good as Alibaba, but it's basically like an American Alibaba. Find a company on there who has an interesting product, send them an email, say, hey, I feel like I'd be able to sell a lot of your products. I could help you move a lot of inventory. It wouldn't cost you anything. If you could give me a 20% discount and ship the orders for me, I'll contact you at the end of the day every day with my orders. You ship them out. You know, have a plan in place for you when you contact them with this idea. But really, if you're willing to bring somebody business, to bring somebody sales, and they're able to sell more, and it's requiring little to no work on their part, it's really kind of a win-win for everybody. So if you contact somebody like that, I think you have a much better chance of being successful with drop shipping than if you're doing like the AliExpress or the Walmart or the Bed Bath & Beyond drop shipping. Drop shipping to me shouldn't be your permanent business plan. It shouldn't be what you always plan on doing. It should be a way to kind of maybe test out a new niche or get something off the ground. And at some point, once you're confident that things are going to sell, go ahead and order inventory, because you're going to have more control over your own business and you're going to be making much better margins. And then lastly, e-commerce and selling products online, it doesn't have to be a huge investment. Now, I will say, like, if you're wanting to get into Amazon FBA and create a private label product and all this, I would say it's going to cost you on the low end $1,500 up to, you know, maybe as much as $5,000. I would say about $2,500 is average, but that's not to say that it can't be done cheaper. I used to order a lot of stuff from AliExpress. I might only order 10 units, 20 units at a time, put them on eBay, put them on Amazon, see if they sell. If they do sell, order some more. You don't have to private label right off the bat. One thing I recommend a lot of people do, especially if you can't meet the MOQ or the minimum order quantity of a supplier for private labeling, I might order 10 or 20 or 50, whatever, generic units, go order my own packaging somewhere, put these items in a box, so the actual item won't be branded, but the packaging will. That's one way to kind of start building up a brand name. And then once you make a little bit of money doing that, maybe, and once you're confident that these products are actually going to sell, well, then you go to the Alibaba supplier and maybe you buy 500 on the next go round, or 1,000 units on the next go round. But e-commerce doesn't have to be done with a ton of money. I've launched Amazon FBA private label products for like literally $100. I think one of my better selling products, I was buying the product for $1.10 per unit. I could buy any quantity I wanted. I used to buy 100 at a time. Came with free shipping from AliExpress. and I was selling them for $12.95 on Amazon. So, you know, it doesn't take a ton of money, but you do have to find the right product. That's really all I got for you guys today. Chris, I hope that helps you out, buddy. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. I don't know why I thumbs up when I said subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button below. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. And until next time, guys, I'll check you out in the next video.